What's up, everybody? Kyle coming back at you. We got an unboxing today. This one's been around for a little while, but it recently caught my interest in that, and I really, if you've been watching my videos, the past couple videos, really been on a Barlow kick lately. So today we have a Baron Son. If you don't know, everybody respects a bear, and these are handcrafted in Jacksonville, Alabama. And today we're looking at the 3.5-inch PB&J Barlow. Peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time. Anyway, this is a Smoky Mountain Knife Works exclusive. Baron Son. Most of them come in this fancy pouch here. I did have one come wrapped in paper, but that one was carbon steel. You have the Baron Son, thank you for your purchase, warranty, scan the QR code. You guys know the deal. So here we go. Here's a look at the show sign. Come with a very nice scratch on the bolster. That's good right there. That's okay though, I guess. Here's the show sign. Here's the pile side. And I will say, some of these I've seen online have been a lot more peanut butter than they have jelly. You got some real nice purple swirls in here. Again, this is mica pearl, they call it. I would say you're pretty evenly matched here on this side with the peanut butter and jelly mixture. You got the banana there with the peanut butter and jelly. Appears to be laser engraved. I would imagine. Not quite sure that one's stamped. Correct me if I'm wrong. Here's the back springs. Got a nice little gap right there. Nothing too major. Other than that, it looks pretty good. Here is the blade centering. The pen blade is definitely off to the show side. And the clip point, again, leaning towards the show side. Here we go. Decent half stop. It says on here, 1 of 500. You have your Baron Son tang stamp. 1 of 500, but these have been around for a while. So something tells me, and I could be wrong, that there's been more than 500 of these produced. Because as far as I know, and we can see here, they're not serialized or anything. Like, this is 250 of 500 or anything. This one cants down pretty good. A nice cant to it. This is stainless steel. Half stop's a little weak yet, but still nice snap close. I can feel the grit in this, so this one's definitely gonna need flushed out. Let's take a look at the pen blade here. Baron Son does very nice pen blades. They're almost kind of Warncliffe-ish, in my opinion, if that's a word. Hey, if not, I'm not perfect. I just review knives. Really nice. I did bring some paper with me, so we're going to check out the edge on these. Baron Son is usually pretty good. Can't say I've got a real dull one yet out of the box. So we're going to give her a go here. I might stand corrected here. Oh, no. Not too bad. Little strop, maybe we'll be in business. There we go. Oh, that clip point's very sharp. There you go. A little catch right there. Nothing too serious. Sharper than most case out of the box. Here's a look at the edge grind. Looks pretty good on this one, I will say. These Baron Son, for what you pay for them, they are affordable and durable knives, in my opinion. Again, this is a 3.5-inch Barlow. I did see that they released a 4-inch sheep's foot version of this. I might pick that up. I mean, this one's pretty cool. It's definitely not the coolest knife I've ever seen, but it's not the ugliest knife I've ever seen either. I was disappointed. I didn't get the this guy here with the Velcro patch that I've been seeing pop up on the internet with these knives. I don't know if Smoky Mountain forgot it or they were just out of them. But I mean, that's a little disappointing. It's just a cool keepsake to have. I mean, it doesn't take anything from the knife or give it anything. So we'll run through the walk and talk again. Nice half stop on there. Again, gritty. Decent snap. These Baron Sun, these 3.5 inch are really cool barlows. I'm a big fan, of the 4-inch sheep's foot. I was actually carrying one today. A little weak on the snap, but I'm going to flush it out and we should be good after that. A little bit, not the strongest backspring in the world to the half stop. Decent snapshot. So here's one more look at the show side with a nice scratch there on the bolster. Thank you very much for that. But hey, I'm going to use this knife anyway, so just being nitpicky. Here's a look at the show pile side. On transitions, pretty smooth on this. I don't really feel any high spots or nothing like that. I would assume that these are glued on because there is no pin construction on that. So how they'll hold up after time, I really can't answer. Again, the pile side. Here's a look at the back springs. Got that little gap right there, nothing too major. Here's a look, give you a top view of the blade centering. And with that, I hope y'all have yourselves a nice peanut butter and jelly sandwich today. Crunchy. It's got to be crunchy. And obviously grape jelly. If you ain't eating crunchy peanut butter, then, well, frankly, you shouldn't be eating peanut butter. No, I'm just kidding. But hey, as always, I'm Kyle. I'd like to thank y'all so much for stopping by the channel and checking me out. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe and leave me a comment. Love to hear from y'all. I'm Kyle. Catch you on the next one. Thank you.